Hi, I wanted to make this quick video for you to give you a look inside the Human Design Deep Dive Report. So let's have a look. So here is a look inside the report. And this is actually my dad's report. So I did blur out some details about his birth time and everything, but that is on there as well. And of course, it will have your name on it. And I chose my dad's report because I just think he has a really fascinating chart. And so wanted to show you the report for it. So you will receive your report, your chart that includes your type, your authority, as well as your profile, which are these two numbers at the bottom. And we'll go into more detail as to what that means. There's a little introductory letter, a little welcome letter. And then we go right into the introduction about what human design is and how it can help you in your life, as well as the purpose of human design. And then we move into the introduction to your human design type, which is a huge part of what your purpose is here, how you interact with other people, your energetic presence, and it also includes your strategy. So we'll go into your type, tell you all about it, what that means for you. We go into your strategy, and that is how you interact with life and with other people so that your life flows really smoothly, that you reduce resistance, and it really helps you find your path when you follow your strategy. And this is one of the most practical applications of human design. And it's something that you can learn to implement and embody right away. We also talk about your emotional theme. And each type has a low expression and a high expression of their theme. And this is basically like your guidepost, your guardrails that'll let you know if you are living on or off track. So when you are off track, you will experience the low expression of your emotional theme a lot. This is also sometimes known as your not self theme. And when it really lets you know like something is not right, let's really get back on track with our strategy and our authority so we can get to experiencing the high expression of our emotional theme. Each type, depending on what your type is, has some specific sections that are very unique to your type. We also talk about energy levels, working styles, how to get the best sleep, which is so important for health. Then we go into relationships and what is important for you to know about how you interact with relationships, and what are some things that you want to share with your loved ones that will help them understand you better and really make a difference in your relationships. Then we go into strength as well as challenges of your type. These are opportunities that you get to work with to really express your highest self. We talk about wealth themes and some strategies for building according to your type, as well as specific themes to pay attention to in terms of your health. Some important life lessons, and of course, some examples of celebrities of your type. Next, we move into authority, and this is how we make the best decisions in life. And together with strategy, using strategy and authority together is the most important and practical application of human design. So you want to understand this really well. And having a foolproof way to make decisions is so important to live your life in alignment on purpose so you can fulfill your potential. And human design gives you that through your authority or unique strategy of making decisions. So we spend a little bit of time about what authority is, and then we'll go specifically into your authority. And my dad has emotional authority, as do I. It's a very common authority. So this is the one you happen to have. We also talk about the different ways that this can show up for you. Some authorities will express in different ways. And for emotional, we will talk about this. And then you also have options for some free resources if you want to listen to more information about this as well. Then we go into your profile, and this is a big part of how you fulfill your purpose in life. Tells you a lot about your relationship style, your learning style, things that you need to really feel grounded in your body in order to express your highest self. And there's 12 possible profiles in human design. It's a combination of two numbers. And so as we talk about your profile, we will go into what each of the numbers of your profile means for you based on its placement. And then we also talk about how they work together in your unique profile. And then the last section of the report is your human design centers. And your centers guide how they're hubs of energy in your body. And depending on how they are configured, this will tell you a lot about how your energy flows, how you are impactful in the world, what areas are very consistent for you, and what parts of your life are you more prone to be influenced by other people and take on conditioning. So, learning about this, how you're configured, and where you are very consistent and very impactful for others, as well as when you can think of that part as your nature, as well as where you are influenced by other people. You can think of that as the nurture part of your design. You have 9 centers, and we're going to talk about each one of them in detail. And for each center, I will talk about what the center is in charge of, as well as how many people have this defined or undefined, so consistent or inconsistent. And then for each center, we'll go into how yours is configured. We'll talk about what that means and how you can make the most of this energy. And I will just show you the centers now. We won't go into any of the details. For the throat center, there's a lot that goes into it. So talk about the different configurations of the throat center as well. And then we go over every center, how it shows up in your chart, what it means. And we finish off with, just to wrap up, some ideas of how you can use all this information to really embody it and other steps you could take if you are interested in doing that. That's a look inside the Deep Dive Human Design Report, and you can purchase it below.